if the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam was present in front of you, what would you say or do?
Astaghfirullah. What would I say? What would I do? Astaghfirullah.
Wow, that's okay. First, I don't know. This is my imagination, I guess. I would just hug him. I don't know. I'll just go there and hug him, and I don't know. Maybe rub my eyes a few times.
There's so many things running through my mind now. I would. So the first scenario is that I would be lost for words and that I would not be able to bring myself to say anything because out of my honor and respect for Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, out of his majesty, out of his status.
I would be speechless. Yeah, I would be speechless, and I would actually like that. To imagine him, I think it would be. I think I will be extra clingy. To be honest with you, I just want to ask him a lot of things. I want to understand how he does this, how he was able to do this, how he was able to gain so much sabar and everything. So I think first reaction, I would just be very mesmerized, maybe in a state of like, disbelief, like, okay, like, yeah.
I probably would be overwhelmed if he stood in front of me. Like I'd be paralyzed, I guess. Like I'll hug him probably, but I'll be paralyzed. I wouldn't know what to say. I wouldn't know what to do.
I would tell him how much I appreciate his whatever he's done to us. I know it seems a bit cliche, but it's impossible for us to give a finite amount of things, because the things we've done is, for us, it's really infinite. And even if you look at it from a psychological point of view and not a theological point of view, you realize that our Prophet is someone who embodies the kind of modern values that even that people will want from you. Things like chivalry, gentlemanliness, things like politeness, and all these things are actually the keys to success, even circumscribed by non-Muslim theories and all that. So how he has impacted me as a holistic human being, not just a Muslim, but a human being first, and then a Muslim subsequently, not subsequently, but also, it's really, really something I need to thank him for.
Allah. I don't think I dare to look up. I would just being in his presence.
First of all, it's really hard to imagine. Second, but if I were to force myself to imagine, I would. What would I say to him? I would actually say I'm sorry. And the reason is because you have someone who has whose life you have always tried to follow, and whose life people have always asked you to follow, but there are a lot of times where you don't follow, and when that person who is the very one you are supposed to follow comes in front of you, I guess the first reaction is I'm sorry, because you have tried very hard to follow him, but the flaws in myself mean that you can't be the person that you are taught to be and you want to be.
I don't know. I might be in loss of words, but a lot of things going on in my mind right now. But let me try to put myself in that kind of a situation. I don't know. I don't think I'll be able to summarize what I have in mind. But what I would do is I would hug him and I would just follow him wherever he goes next. That's the immediate thing I would say. Oh, maybe
well, it may be kind of selfish of me, but I would say that, you know, I would ask him to, you know, ask Allah to help me, you know, I don't know, enter paradise.
Another possible scenario that that I may actually end up doing in such a situation would be asking the Prophet ﷺ's dua, to be asking him to make dua for myself, that I be an exemplary Muslim human being, inheritor. Be an exemplary model to others around me as to how Prophet ﷺ has actually been the perfect example for the people around him.
I would hug him. Sallallahu. I would ask for his dua. And that would be enough for me.
What would I do? I think I would really salam and hug him and be like, I don't know, I would seriously be smiling a lot lah. And I would personally, I think I would personally just cry of joy and maybe happiness and disbelief. But at the same time, I would just be like so thankful to God. You know, like, okay, this is something that, like something miraculous. So I think, yeah, thinking about it, I'm kind of like, whoa, you know, it's a very interesting feeling to visualize if you were to meet probably the greatest man on earth. Yeah.
If the Prophet ﷺ were to be with me, I will be so happy. I will be jumping, and I will go to him and I will hug him and I will say the nicest of things to him. And
Like what?
I love you so much. How, like, oh my God. No word can actually describe that immense love. If you really truly love him, yeah. So it will just, I think I will just break down, and we just keep on hugging him for the rest of the time that he's there, yeah. Because you want to be with him, no matter what. So inshallah, yeah.
Instantaneously, I think I would give him a hug. And I wouldn't give him the bear hug, the grip kind of hug, but I would give him the most tender hug that I can give, because I feel that something, if there is a key trait that I want to get from him, is his tenderness. You know, like I've not met him, I've not seen him or whatever, but every time you read something, your heart will be moved, and you feel like this man is extremely soft, extremely tender.
What would I do? I would hug, I guess. I would hug him, I guess, and it's really hard to imagine. I would hug him and cry, I guess. I think crying is a given. Yeah.
Like, I'll get up and hug him, and just stay there.
I would like tunduk, and I cannot even bring up my face to look at him. Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Yeah, just being in his presence, subhanallah, like my no words can describe it.
And secondly, I foresee myself asking a lot, like really wanting to understand, to talk to him. Because I think that's something that sometimes I wish for, because like, I don't know what to do and I find reference. Sometimes I can just wish, I wish that I can go up to him like the Sahaba did, you know, to go up to him, ask for advice to his house, like, I have this problem, how do we deal with this, you know, personally getting the advice. I think that's something that, to be honest, I kind of crave for. Yeah, but yeah, so I think that would be how I would react lah. That's a very, very personal question.
I would bring him to my home and serve him tea and solat Jumu'ah with him. Yeah, and just never ever be separated from him. Yeah. Thank you for this question though.
I would I will give salam to Rasulullah Sallam so that I'm able to receive Rasulullah Sallam's salam back. I think instantly I would just be in awe to see him and ask him to help us lah. Like, we are in so much confusion in terms of confusion and turmoil. We just really need his help and his light, his guidance. But I think I would just be stunned if he was coming from me right now. And I would truly be shameful and be ashamed and like of what the current state of the Ummah right now. And really just seek his guidance and his light to guide us all the way if he was here.
First reaction.
Cry. In happiness and sadness and full of emotion, I will look at him. I can't. Yeah. Because I know I'm being burdened by that sin. How can I look at his blessed face? Yeah, I don't know how to look at him.
Is there anything you would say?
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Don't be disappointed in me. Yeah.
Anything you would do?
I would love and want to hug him, kiss his hand. But is this worthy of touching his blessed skin? Yeah. Yeah, I would say I'm sorry.
When the Prophet Muhammad is in front of me, what I will do is I will hug on to him and I will not let go of him. I'll make sure that he drags me along with him. That's what I will do.
And I think he's, to be honest, the greatest role model you can have lah. In any situation, you can find how he did it.
Plead to him that he takes me with him. And I will tell him how much my parents love him. I'll tell him how much my family loves him. I'll tell him how much my friends love him. And yes, I will tell him that we are so in need of him today. We are so in need of him today. Yes.
It is for sure that at the bottom of our Prophet ﷺ's heart, he still loves each and every one of us, all of the ummah, believers or non-believers.
Because Rasulullah SAW being the most compassionate would not give up on his ummah SAW, and he would try his best. He would, as much as possible, bring people back to him, bring people back to Allah, and he would make a lot of dua for his ummah.
I think he can't wait to meet all of us. He misses all of us. He yearns to meet all of us. His dua even stronger for all of us. Yes. and He's happy with whatever good things that we do. Our Prophet Muhammad is very, very happy at this point in time with whatever good things, no matter how small that we are doing. And yes, so keep on making the Prophet Muhammad smile.
I love him so much. Because if you really know the Prophet ﷺ, nothing else matters. Because if you love the Prophet ﷺ more than anyone else, it is just, you will do anything for the Prophet ﷺ, right?
So why shouldn't we love him if he has shown love to us even before we exist in this world?
It's impossible for a rational person not to love him, sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
To express my love for him and really be thankful and say all the words that I couldn't say to him previously. And I asked him to bring all the people that I love with him and everyone that I know through him, and inshallah ask him to bring all of us to Jannah, all the ummah of Rasulullah.